Hey Bible lovers, I'm Tim Nichols. I'm here bringing you Nichols Worth, and today we're going to talk about how color Bibles have come so far. They used to either range from extremely cheap or extremely expensive. We'll kind of talk about that a little bit. But when Thomas Nelson and Zondervan came on the scene with the Premier Collection, they started out with black goatskin Bibles, and then eventually they brought in brown. So you kind of had two color options to start off, but it didn't scratch a lot of itches for people because people were wanting a lot of color. And before, if you wanted a lot of color, you either had to go with something quite expensive or something quite cheap like this with the fake leather, where this one has the red and they have the blue, several different color options. And then you were able to move into like your Schylers and your Evangelical Bible exclusives, even your Allens and your Humble Lambs. And these can get close to $200 in cost, and they're very nice Bibles and they're well worth what they charge for them. But there are some people that's just not in their range. Another option is you can go with custom. Now, custom Bibles, those can get into $300, $400, $500. So what was the solution? That is that Zondervan and Thomas Nelson teamed together, and check it out. They have created an assortment of colors. There's actually a coral pink one in this collection as well. I gave that one to a staffer. It's really beautiful. But the Grace and Truth comes in blue. It also comes in brown. And then we have the NASB side column reference. Now this one is a limited edition. You can only get that second hand now, but it is in burgundy. We have the limited edition green, which is currently for sale. It's not rent out yet, but it is a limited edition, so you want to grab that before it runs out. Then we have the blue. This was a limited edition. This is only available through the second-hand market, but you can usually get these pretty inexpensively. Then we have the purple NRSV. This one's still available. We have the red King James single column end of verse reference. Then we have the side column reference personal size with the NIV. They also make this one in a brown and a black full-size goatskin. And then we also have the KJV end of verse reference in the brown goatskin. And they have several others, the John MacArthur Study Bible, all sorts of them in these brown goatskins. So let me tell you the difference between the price point in some of these and really what they offer. And here's some other things really sharp, is that Thomas Nelson and Zondervan both are really starting to offer extra on the art gilding to where it's not just your traditional red. That one has a charcoaly black. This one is a speckled gilded edge. So they're really trying new and awesome things. They've also done some silver lines as well. They have a black NIV that's the silver gilding under blue. So that's a really cool offering. I gave that one to a staff member as well. They're doing some extra things like offering this chain link look. Now again, this one's limited edition, so you want to grab that now because they will not last forever. But check this out, even in some standard editions that they have available, they're going with that chain link look. So really sharp. I absolutely love it. Their corners are getting better. This is just really starting to become something special. Also, for those of you that are yap lovers, they're starting to offer a little bit more of a generous yap, especially in some of the limited edition ones like this one. That is pretty much a full yap right there. Also, this purple one, we're going to call that probably a semi-yap. And then when you get into the red one here, that is pretty much a semi-yap as well. So they're starting to get generous with the yap. Also a generous yap on the Grace and Truth Study Bible. Check that out. Really sharp. Also offering some colors on the liners. So say you don't have $300, $400, $500 in order to invest in a rebind. You don't have close to $200 in order to invest in an evangelical exclusive or a Skylar or an Allen or a Humble Lamb. And you have around $140. Each one of these Bibles are under $140. Some of them right around $100. But let's say even that's out of your price range. Well, then they have some middle ground Bibles. This one is a blue buffalo. This is an NIV personal size. They make this in NASB. It has the blue gilding under the gold. Really sharp. Or you can get this KJV end of verse reference. This is under $100 with a really nice cowhide in the blue. Really cool gilding. It's just, they are really starting to go for it, and they're really starting to meet budgetary needs for those that don't have $200 to spend on the Bible. So if you're looking for color, if you're looking for yap, if you're looking for accents, if you're looking for extras, check out the Premier Collection and check out Thomas Nelson and Zondervan. I believe you'll be satisfied. God bless you. Keep calm. Jesus on. This is your Nichols Worth.